cancellation. So if you are making your way there this morning, maybe heading back home from Thanksgiving, just keep that in mind. Make sure you check your flights, but everything seems to be mostly running smoothly over there.
Yeah, not too bad if today is your day out, and maybe do it earlier because we are going to get more winter weather today.
Another round. It's another day and another round. Happy December 1st. Yes. It feels like winter kind of came early and
it's crazy.
It's here. As you're headed out the door, don't be surprised if there are still some slick spots. Our very own Lindsay Monroe, she's going to be watching some of those for you this morning. But a lot of times you're going to be okay. Just watch. Especially the more rural a road is, the more ice spots you're going to have. The interstates are mainly fine, but there still could be a couple black ice reports. We're getting a couple of those from NDOT this morning. But my goodness, it is a cold start. We've got some teens, some low 20s out there. There's even a little bit of patchy freezing fog north of Indianapolis. I'll show you that in a moment. But it is a cold start. The good news, though, is that there's not as much wind this morning. I mean, it was howling yesterday. Technically, it is colder this morning, but my goodness, the wind chills yesterday were no joke. But farther to the north, we do have some lower visibility, below a quarter mile in Marion, Kokomo, Frankfort. Freezing fog is not fun because you can have some elevated slick spots that develop, maybe a little icy layer on a railing, or maybe your car door handle, maybe the mailbox, things like that. There could be some slick spots. So just watch for that, especially north of Indianapolis. But it's just a cold and mainly cloudy start. The clouds have been returning. We saw the moon earlier throughout the overnight hours, but those clouds are thickening up ahead of our next storm system. Winter weather advisories have been posted across most of Indiana as we're watching snow gather up in the plains. And guess what? We're next. I think the daylight hours today are fine. As after about 7 o'clock, we'll start to watch those first bands of snow come in. So in the meantime, just a cloudy day. We'll try to get to near freezing. Some of us will do it, some of us won't, but expect highs in the low and mid 30s. And dry weather today until late this evening and overnight tonight when some light to moderate snow will move in. Here's the thing. It's not going to be super heavy snow all night. It's just the fact that we're going to have some snow consistently for several hours throughout the night. So you put all that together, we're talking about a few inches of snow here. Not a huge winter storm, but definitely a few inches. Here's Future Track 13. This is 9:30 tonight. We'll have some snow coming in. There could be a couple little bursts after midnight or so, but expect the snow to continue as we're sleeping. And then early tomorrow morning, we'll wrap it up from west to east. You may not see the snow falling anymore by the time you get up, but you'll probably see a fresh coating of snow, maybe 1 to 3 inches across much of Indiana. But there could be a few spots to the north, so that would include Lafayette and Kokomo, Marion, maybe 2 to 4 inches, and maybe also farther to the south and east. But a couple inches on the way are possible later tonight, and that could cause some slick roads tonight and also some school disruptions tomorrow. If you're headed to the Pacers game this evening, you're fine headed to the game. Don't be surprised if some scattered snow showers start picking up by the time you're headed home. And just watch for slick roads if you travel tonight or tomorrow morning. Here's the thing, pre-treatment will work from NDOT, but when you get a couple of little bursts of snow throughout the overnight and there's not a lot of traffic to try to warm up the roads, it's likely going to become a little slick out there, and there may be some school delays. We'll watch for that tomorrow morning, but a weather impact alert for tomorrow morning, brief one in the morning, and then we'll try to dry out the rest of the day. Julia?
Thank you, Matt. Well, new information on some breaking news from the Far East Side. IMPD tells us a man is in critical condition after a shooting.
So this is at a home near 30th and German Church Road, just next to Sunny Heights Elementary School, if you're familiar with that area. So